Your heart is slamming against your ribs, your hands are cold, your mouth is dry, and you haven't even started speaking yet. Your body is behaving like it is in actual physical danger. It is loading you up with the high-octane energy required for a fight. Maya knows her data cold, but every quarter she spends the hour before her presentation telling herself to just relax. She is using all her energy trying to switch her biology off instead of learning how to aim it. Methodical. You're going to build a system to aim that energy. Pull out your phone and open a blank note right now. We're going to build a 5-step checklist you can use in the final 30 minutes before you stand up. By getting these strategies onto a digital page, you can stop fighting your nervous system and start treating that energy as a performance tool. Type out the first step on your list. Relabel. I am excited. This visualization shows 2 heart rate patterns, fear and excitement. Physically, they are identical. The pounding heart and adrenaline are exactly the same. The only variable is the story you put on top. Fear says, protect yourself. Excitement says, go get it. Trying to force yourself to calm down is like slamming the brakes while the engine is running at full speed. It creates friction. Explicitly choosing the word excited redirects that momentum. You are choosing the more useful truth for your body's current state. Add step 2. Rehearse out loud. Add 3 sub-bullets: alone, one person, and small group. Most people prepare by reading their notes silently, but knowing something in your head and saying it with your mouth are 2 different skills. If you don't practice out loud, your voice will do things you didn't plan the moment you stand up. Anxiety often spikes because of the jump, the sudden transition from a quiet, isolated room directly to a sea of staring audience faces. This staircase graphic shows how to neutralize that jump. You speak at full volume alone, then to one person, then to a small group. This gradual exposure keeps the fear from reaching a tipping point. Following this ladder means your body has already adjusted to the pressure in stages. By the time you reach the real event, the performance feels like a natural next step in a sequence you've already mastered. In the final 30 seconds before you speak, your breathing usually becomes fast and shallow. This pattern fuels the fight or flight response. Log step 3 in your document. Breathe 4 counts in, 6 counts out. The long exhale is the active ingredient. It sends a signal to your nervous system to stand down, helping to ease your heart rate. Try it now. Breathe in low into your belly for 4 counts. Now breathe out, slow and long, for 6 counts. This specific ratio helps settle the physical tremors and buys back the sharp mental focus you need for your opening lines. Type step 4 into your checklist. Focus. Look outward at one friendly face. Monitoring your own shaky hands or listening for a wobble in your voice creates a feedback loop of panic. This inward focus makes the anxiety worse because you are constantly looking for evidence that you are failing. You have to do the opposite of what the fear wants. As this diagram shows, you must move the spotlight off yourself. Pick one friendly face in the room and finish a full thought directly to them. Giving your attention a job out in the physical room deprives your internal anxiety of the oxygen it needs to sustain itself. This whole strategy relies on one final decision about what you are even doing in that room. At the bottom of your checklist, type this: frame. I am here to give, not be graded. Most speakers walk in believing the event is a test of their intelligence. If it's a test, then every pair of eyes is a judge, and the stakes are your personal worth. But you can choose to view the talk as an act of service. You are there to hand the audience a piece of information or a story that leaves them better off than they were before. When your focus is on the value you are delivering, the fear of judgment becomes less relevant. You are simply handing over a gift, which fundamentally changes your relationship with the people in the room. You now have a tangible 5-step checklist on your phone. You have a tool to open and run through before your next big event. The shaky hands and the pounding heart might not disappear entirely, and they don't have to. You can still deliver a highly effective talk while feeling those sensations. The best speakers have learned to ride that energy. That rush isn't a sign that you are failing. It's a sign that you are about to do something that matters. If this checklist helps you feel even a little more prepared, hit the subscribe button. Like the video to help push it to the next person standing backstage wishing they knew what to do. Drop a comment and tell me where you are speaking next and which step you'll try first. Take a breath, point that energy outward, and go give them something good. I'll see you in the next one.